Oh, the power of resource packs and the computer that doesn't suck. Yeah, I got some resource packs. If you can't tell by the everything going on. I don't have Optifine, so I think it doesn't look exactly how it's supposed to. But I don't give a fuck. I think it looks cool. Is there a way for me to do this? Maybe. Did that do it right? Yeah, there we go. Now I get both things. Yeah, so in 18 days I graduate from high school. But we don't need to talk about that. Look at the cool resource packs. Isn't that so cool?
He's doing just fine. Counseling's working out real swell.
What were we even going to do? We were gonna build a house, right? That's where we left off. So let's maybe focus on that. Yeah, this is what I mean by I think I need Optifine for it to look right. Because this doesn't look right. This looks like a block of cheese. So yeah, maybe everything doesn't look exactly right, but like, look how cool the torches look. Anyways, we need our wood and we need to build a house so that we can be a functioning member of society. I want to build the house. Where do I want to build our house? I want it to be in a general area. I think I want it like right here, maybe? By the way, these are all the resource packs I have on right now. If you were wondering, I know I didn't really focus on that. I did add some more. Okay, we're gonna make a house. First, we need to get rid of some of this grass. I want a nice house for this series. We're only gonna be here for like a little over 2 more weeks, so I want to make it count. Get rid of this random dirt block. I feel like I remember seeing videos back in the day that used either this resource pack or a very similar one. This all looks very familiar to me. I think my old computer would have exploded if I tried to run this resource pack. Alright, we're gonna do 10 by 10 maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Does that look okay? Should be an okay size. 1, 2, nope. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I count that correctly? I have no idea. This is not going to be a pretty house. It's probably just going to be like a box, but it's going to be a bigger and more functional box than the one we currently have up there, which doesn't even have a roof or anything. I added an extra one by accident. My bad. Are these iron? They look like stone. I'm not running this exactly how I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be ran. Actually, I want the door to be on the end, like right here. Actually, let's make it elevated a little bit, get fancy with it. I really like this texture pack. I don't know if I'll keep it. Let me know if you hate it, but I think it looks neat. There we go. We need a door, probably. And stairs. Oh, I accidentally took a screenshot. I don't know how I did that. Hello. We still don't have a name for the bird. If anybody has name suggestions for the bird, leave them in the comments and my favorite one will win. I do need my crafting table right now. The rest can wait, but we do need a crafting table. I'm thinking glass walls. I'm trying to think what the prettiest view is. Or what the least pretty view is probably where I should put the door. I'm gonna put the door like right here, I think. That way I can look out this way. Or like maybe right here, that way when you walk in. Yeah, okay. I'm basically an architect. Glass walls. It's gonna be a lot of smelting. I didn't even think about that. Well, actually, I don't need an outline of the door. I know where it is. Okay, so we had 10 by 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why is my house so tall? That was dumb. Never mind. Oh, so it looks wrong in my inventory, but then it looks the right color when I'm, like, in the right lighting. That's okay. I have to de-tallify my house. So we're at 10. We can probably down this by, like, half of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't need a super tall house. There's no reason for all that. Oh my god. Now I've created a whole situation for myself. I don't even know if I counted anything correctly. Fuck me, bro. This is cute. We don't need anything, like, super crazy. I want it to be 1 taller. Oh my god. This is why I shouldn't be allowed to do anything ever. Do you see how indecisive I am? Now I have to figure out how to... God damn it. There we go. Lord. So it's 1, 2, 3... Oh, it's weirder to count because the textures are different. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess going up by 4 because we already did one. I didn't even realize the sun was different. I'm gonna die. 1, 2, 3, 4. And off we go. I like the torches a lot. That might be my favorite thing that we've seen so far in this texture pack. I probably shouldn't be doing this, like, at night. I'm running out of wood. Ooh, I don't like that. Is it supposed to look like that, or is that because I don't have Optifine? That's weirding me out a lot. Oh, is that squid okay? Hey, buddy. Hey, let's get you back in the water. There you go. I like the bubble effects on this texture pack as well. I don't know if it affects any of the mobs. It didn't affect the parrot, and I don't think it affected the squid. I don't know if it's gonna affect any of the mobs. Oh yeah, you look different. Okay, so it does affect some of them. Oh, I don't like the creeper. Why does bro look like that? Why is he frowning at me? Hello? The skeletons have hollowed out eyes. This is really freaky. This could be used for, like, a horror thing. Can they climb? Oh, shit. They can climb. That's bad. There we go. Okay. Can I go to sleep? There we go. I hear burning. That's good. It's weird how some of the textures are normal and then some of them are fancy. The apple is weirdly HD. What did I just do? Hello? I don't know what that was. Apple, apple, hey, apple. Oh, God. Oh! Oh, okay. I didn't expect it to look like that when it fell. Does it do that with other things? Yeah. Weird. Okay, that caught me off guard. Oh. I'm, like, so disoriented because of the textures, because I'm not used to it. And it's not that I'm not used to using texture packs, I should be clear. If you watch my, like, console legacy stuff, I use a lot of texture packs and that. So it's not the fact I'm using a texture pack, it's just the specificity of it. Oh, it doesn't include my outlined ores. That's an issue. Let's fix that real quick. There we go. All this stuff is important to me. I should have fixed it. There we go. Now I get my outlined ores. Okay, what were we even doing? We were building a house. Right. That's what we were doing. I got so thrown off by all of it. Yeah. I have a ladder. I really don't need to do that every time I leave my house. It's just so, like, tempting. Maybe it's for the best I'm going to ground level. We'll keep the treehouse as, like, an emergency shelter or something. So the way I think I'm gonna do this is I want the view there to be, like, glorious. Actually, what's the ugliest view? This is the ugliest view. This is fine. I want the entrance back here, maybe. I'm indecisive, if you can't tell by everything happening right now. Okay, so I think I'm going to make this back wall wood and make all of the rest glass. And I'm gonna make the roof wood. I have a vision in my head and I don't know if it's gonna work out, but a man can dream. Get rid of all this wood excess. I will say the one thing I do prefer about Bedrock Edition is the building is, like, way smoother. This gets stuff like this happens a lot in Java, but I can't do all this in Bedrock, so it evens out. And I do want to still put the door to the side, just, like, for convenience, in terms of spacing stuff. Are we seeing the vision? Please tell me we're seeing the vision. Because I think it's a cool vision, but also it might be stupid. And if it is stupid, you can let me know in the comments, and I'm not going to change it, but you can let me know that you find it stupid. Oh. So I want it facing... How do I get it facing the normal way? I guess I can't? Okay, whatever. Let's make a door. Okay, yeah, in hand, a lot of the items don't look good, but then you place them down and they look fine. Maybe that's because I'm lacking Optifine, or maybe it's just a weird quirk of the resource pack. Either way, I think it's interesting. I don't necessarily think it's bad, just interesting. Put some fancy little stairs. There we go. Fancy, fancy. And then the rest will be glass. I think we have a chest, and we'll move our stuff here, but I just, for now, want to place a chest. Relocating all this stuff is going to be annoying, especially because it's kind of a hike. We'll get you last. We still need a name for the bird. This mushroom looks too low on my screen, but the texture looks interesting. And that's the one. Oh my god. Okay, I'll come back for the other stuff. I find it weird it doesn't change the water at all, at least as far as I can tell. I didn't realize how much stuff we have. I mean, it makes sense, because we've kind of been doing a lot, plus there was the mine shaft at the beginning. It's just, it's catching me a little off guard. We have a few other small odds and ends to pick up that didn't make it into the inventory first time. We'll put some torches down. We'll bring you back as well. The bed here, furnace here. I think I'm going to make torches out of that charcoal and put the coal in here. Oh, he's on my shoulder. Wait, that's so cute. Hold on. Hi! I didn't even realize he went up there. I knew they could do that, I just didn't realize he did that. Can you get off my shoulder, bud? Thank you. Yeah, you're very... I need you to sit down, man. Can you... Oh my god. Difficult. Come here. What, are you mad at me? Are you sat down now? Oh my god. He flew over there just to sit down. Stop going on my fucking shoulder! He's so difficult. Okay, I can still use my chest. That's all that matters, I guess. Okay, I need a shovel. What does cobblestone look like? I kinda don't like that. But it's fine. Whatever. Oh, that's gonna be such a pretty view when we have the glass in. Are you kidding me? I like the sand texture. That's pretty. I should fix this water at some point, because I'm making it look like shit. By the way, I am aware that this is overkill. Fear not. I just want to be thorough. Okay. Pop some of this in the furnace. Okay, well that's going. I could go mining. I don't want this episode to be super long, because I'm kind of in a lot of pain right now. We did find a mine, right? We have, like, not a lot of torches. Oh, I like how they're, like, mounted to the wall on, like, a mount. That's really cool. All of my, like, nitpicks with this texture, I'm fully willing to believe are just byproducts of me not having Optifine. But even without Optifine, this is really cool. And I'm a big fan of this texture pack. If you guys hate it, I can maybe get rid of it, but I don't know. I think it's neat. Oh, it's like slanted when you throw the torches. I will say lighting's a little iffy. Like it's not lighting up as much as it should. Ironically, even though the glowing part of this resource pack, which again is probably because I don't have Optifine, even though that doesn't work, the fact that it's in such stark contrast to the textures of everything else in this texture pack, it helps. I want to get that. I need cobble to do that. See, this looks more like regular cobblestone than the cobblestone texture does. Oh, hold on. I have another one, right? Yeah, okay. Maybe I should get Optifine, because then I could get fresh animations. But also, like, it seems like a whole process that I don't necessarily want to be dealing with. Look at all this iron we just got. Holy cow. I like putting a lot of torches down to minimize mob spawning. It also, I guess, like, helps mark where I've been, but mainly I just want to mark so that mobs don't spawn a whole bunch. Oh, there's so much iron. That's the mine shaft we found before. I saw something on the wall. What was it? There we go, yeah. Lapis lazuli, you fled into the bottom of the sea. You're goated if you know what that is. I say as if Steven Universe is some, like, obscure art house thing. In my defense, though... Oh, this looks really interesting. The water looks pretty much the same, but this does not. In my defense, though, I feel like that's a very underrated song. Oh, I like the little particle effects for the redstone. Hell yeah. That is a, like, earlier seasons song, and it was also short, so it's not one that's referenced a lot, especially nowadays that the show's, like, over and had, like, a bazillion songs, a lot of which are a lot longer and more memorable than that one. But it's always been one of my favorites. I really like the particle effects on the redstone. I have 2 torches left. Oh. She asked me, son, when I grow old, will you buy me a house of gold? And when your father turns to stone, will you take care of me? Hello there, Mr. Bat. What the fuck is... Are you good, dude? Okay. Ooh, it is nighttime. I need to sleep, because we do not have walls. I want to make panes, I think. I'm sure there's probably also resource packs I can get to remove the borders. I might look into that, because I kind of don't want there to be the borders visible. Normally I wouldn't care, but I'm going for like a artsy aesthetic thing with this house. That's gonna bug me. Whatever, I literally don't even care. Yeah, we're gonna need to fix that, because this looks miserable. It's okay, I'll fix it in between episodes. I do think that's all we're gonna do for this episode. The house is done. Yeah, see you tomorrow.